Istanbul, Turkey's largest city, is a thriving metropolis that connects Europe and Asia. This city has an outstanding blend of culture, history, and modernity, making it a fascinating tourist destination. Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new video on Zaba's Travels. Today we are going to talk about the top 10 things to do in Istanbul in 2023. Before we get started with the video, don't forget to smash the like button, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. Now let's get started. Number 10. Exploring Istiklal Avenue. Istiklal Avenue is a bustling pedestrian street located in the heart of Istanbul. It is a place where people of all ages congregate and socialize. It is known for its vibrant atmosphere, historical buildings, shops, restaurants, cafes, and entertainment venues. The avenue stretches for about 1.4 kilometers from Taksim Square to the iconic Galata Tower. Istiklal Avenue has a rich cultural and historical significance, and it has been the center of Istanbul's social and commercial life for more than a century. Today, it remains one of the most popular and visited destinations in Istanbul, attracting locals and tourists alike. Number 9. Taking photos on Galata Tower. Climb Galata Tower for a 360-degree perspective of Istanbul. Visitors to the tower may see the 7 hills of the old city, as well as the Beyoğlu Quarter and the Bosphorus. You can snap excellent shots if you climb the tower while the sun isn't too bright, and there is also a restaurant and cafe located on the upper levels. In addition, you can even find great cafes in the square surrounding Galata Tower. Spending time around Galata Tower and exploring Istanbul's back streets is one of the most enjoyable hobbies. The best thing to do in Istanbul in 2023 is to climb the Galata Tower and look out over the city. Number 8. Dolmabahce Palace. The Dolmabahce is the largest palace in Turkey, standing proudly on Turkish soil. Dolmabahce Palace was designed by architect Garabet Balian between 1843 and 1856 as a modern substitute for the Ottoman royal family's Topkapi Palace. This palace housed the last of the Ottoman Empire's 6 sultans until 1924, when ownership was passed to the fledgling Republic of Turkey. Kemal Atatürk, the nation's founding father, utilized the Dolmabahce as his presidential palace. The palace is a modern-day portrayal of Turkish culture with distinctive furniture and a Western flair. The palace's architecture is divided into 3 sections: the area where only government meetings would take place, the Sultan's harem, and the ceremonial hall. This enthralling palace contains beautiful staircases, brilliant chandeliers, and a crystal glass piano. The Dolmabahce Tower, a gigantic clock visible outside the Dolmabahce Palace in Istanbul, is one of the city's most famous attractions. Number 7. Turkish food. Turkish food is the best in the world according to any Turk. They are correct since it incorporates elements from the Mediterranean and the Middle East, as well as Central Asia and Eastern Europe, the best cuisines in the world. It is well known for its kebabs and kofte, but is much more. But those are the most famous dishes because Turkish cuisine is primarily meat-based, with the southeast mocked for eating kebab for breakfast. Number 6. Taking the Bosphorus cruise. A Bosphorus sail in Istanbul is an enjoyable activity that connects the Sea of Marmara and the Black Sea. This allows you to appreciate the city's size and architectural diversity. The cruises offer stunning views of the city's skyline, including famous landmarks such as the Galata Tower, the Dolmabahce Palace, and the Bosphorus Bridge. Visitors can choose from various types of cruises, such as short trips that last a few hours or longer tours that provide a more comprehensive experience. Some cruises offer meals, drinks, and entertainment, while others focus on historical and cultural sightseeing. Bosphorus cruises are a popular tourist activity and provide a unique way to explore Istanbul and its surroundings from a different perspective. Number 5. Ortakoy. Ortakoy is a lovely district in Istanbul near the Bosphorus. There are several restaurants, taverns, and pubs in the neighborhood where you can dine while admiring the scenery. You can also indulge in some delicious kumpir, baked potato with toppings, or waffles. The 19th century Grand Mescidi Mosque, the Ayos Focus Church, a historic hammam, and the elegant Esma Sultan Palace are also located in Ortakoy. The neighborhood comes alive after dusk with its bustling nightlife. Catch the sunset here, or take a dinner or sunset boat for a unique view of the neighborhood. Number 4. Prince's Island. Taking a ferry to the Prince Islands is one of the top family activities in Istanbul. During weekends, the islands can become extremely congested as residents throng there. As a result, you can visit during the week. Buyukada, Heybeliada, and Burgazada are the most popular Prince Islands. If you visit Buyukada, you can rent a bicycle and ride it through the island's medieval streets. It's also a must-see to see the Church of St. George, Arya Georgi Kilisesi, on the island's highest point. If you prefer to travel to Heybeliada by land, you can visit the Theological School of Halkia on the island's crest and trace the school's history. This school is one of the most prominent Orthodox Christian legacies in the city, Number 3. Visiting the Spice Bazaar. During weekends, folks flock to Eminönü Square to peruse the stores surrounding Spice Market. The square in front of the Spice Bazaar is known for its pigeons and is a symbol of Istanbul's old city. Even though Spice Bazaar is the main attraction in the neighborhood, the streets that surround the historical center are home to a diverse range of businesses. This neighborhood has the cheapest of everything, whether it's textiles, bakery items, ornaments, or toys. Although the new mosque with its massive design stands out, there are also hidden jewels in the back alleyways. For example, before leaving this neighborhood, you should surely go to the Rustam Pasha Mosque, which is embellished with the most stunning specimens of Iznik tiles. Number 2. Shopping in the Grand Bazaar. It is typical to visit the Grand Bazaar at the end of the day after touring historical monuments in Sultanahmet. The Great Bazaar, which was built in 1461, charms and pulls guests like a magnet. Even those who have spent all day waiting in line at Sultanahmet's museums cannot resist the temptation of shopping at the Great Bazaar. The Grand Bazaar, with 67 streets and over 3,000 stores, is one of Istanbul's few remaining symbols of traditional shopping. The Grand Bazaar is one of the top 10 things to do in Istanbul for shoppers. Number 1. Historical places in Sultanahmet. Throughout history, Istanbul has served as the capital of the Roman, Byzantine, and Ottoman empires. All of these civilizations' monarchs resided in what is now known as Sultanahmet. As a result, Sultanahmet houses Istanbul's most important historical items. The Roman and Byzantine emperor's Great Palace is mostly gone, yet the Ottoman Sultan's Topkapi Palace remains. Sultanahmet, which also houses two major architectural wonders, Hagia Sophia and the Blue Mosque, is one of Istanbul's most important tourist destinations. Please check my description for my recommended tours in Istanbul. But for now, that's a wrap on the video. I hope you liked it. If you did, let me know by giving it a thumbs up and do not forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you next time.